So this is, there used to be a gate here many, many years ago. So you come in here, and it's actually quite a structure. This thing with the glass walls here, and then the bricked up over here, it originally was intended, believe it or not, imagine this, as a walkway under Church Street for pedestrians. So you can see it's dank, wet. So right now we're under Church Street. The road's above us. As you can see, it's sort of like a tunnel kind of a bridge kind of a structure. And then this is under George Street right here. And that's the Macy building there. That used to be the Maui's loading docks. The Macy, if we're looking up above here, there's this metal decking you see. And the steel beams and the metal decking were the first floor of the Macy's, and that's where the asbestos had to be taken off. So all this corrugated metal you see and the beams all had this spray on. Here, on each floor, was exactly the same. When they were doing the demolition, the pieces of the building, upper building, fell through the tunnel here, and it wasn't supposed to. So at one point we were gonna charge them to, fix it. And this was went back to where the seagulls are. There was actual loading dock.
So there's some holes here too.
Yeah, underneath there. And so this is officially a easement over everybody's property here. And there's these little service rooms in each corner here that have ear vents and pumps in them to bring fresh air in. And then, as I said, if you look over on the sides over there, there's these little metal grates in that curbing, and those are the ear vents. These are the loading docks for everything in Chapel Street, both like where Rite Aid is and the Starbucks and all those things, and they're sort of broken up. But it's kind of dark and danky, and it's wet. So all of this is part of what will be eventually. We're sort of doing the other piece first, right, at the moment. But Dick Miller had hired an engineer, Spiegel, Zemetzig, and Shaw, to do they did all the plans of what's here already, the as-built, all the wiring and electrical rooms. And so eventually and again, structurally, this side is actually in pretty good shape. So what they need to do is paint everything. Chapel Street, this is Temple Street here. So right above us is the Omni, right, starting right about here is the Omni building, going down towards Crown Street, or headed towards Crown. Yeah, so that's the Omni loading dock back there. So again, lighting, painting, cleanup in this section, ventilation, probably new units on the roof up there, but it works now. Again, this is.
So we just went in a circle.
We're in a circle, yep. And it's a huge structure. There's not a whole lot of these left. Yeah. There's some groundwater thing where it's all kind of black and gunky over there. And it's because the pumps aren't working on that loading dock to take the groundwater out. And then right above us, right there, are these grates. So what used to happen, this was wide here because when they had the Maui's loading docks, the Maui's truck, the big semis would come in here and they would literally pull into the docks back here. And so when the trucks were running, even though there was sort of ventilation, they left these grates open here.